everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we are setting up my B6 Stalogy for the month of March and the first full week of March. And to do that, we are going to use the Happy Planner Dried Florals sticker book, which is the same sticker book I use for the beginning of my notebook setup. And I'm going to do a quick flip through of those pages so we can recap what I did after writing in the details. And we are going to use the same Simply Gilded washi tape to go with it. I have my Tombow markers and my Zig clean color dot markers in the same color scheme. And I think we have everything we need, so we are going to jump right into it. So I'm going to put these markers off to the side, put the washi tape off to the side, and let's just do a quick flip of the pages that I set up last week. So I don't decorate my pockets of my planner, so those are still plain, and I did not decorate this. I was thinking of doing a washi dashboard, but the thought of that, just how tedious it is to do. Afterward, it would be worth it because it would look pretty, but I just can't bring myself to put in that much time and effort to do that. So I did not decorate these gray pages, but I did decorate this gray page in the front of my planner. And I'm just now realizing I forgot to write the definition of dream, of what it means to me, because this is my word of the year. So I'm going to go back and do that after I film this video. And then I wrote in my goals. I'm not going to go over all of my goals here. They're written here if you want to take a look. And I wrote down each category with the Tombow marker. And then I wrote down a little bit of how Moxie Life has you pick a phrase or words that you want to accomplish with that goal. I think that's what it's for. Either way, I vaguely remembered something like that from the Moxie Life system that I used a couple years ago. And so I just wrote what I hope to gain from these different categories. So example, for mental health, I want energy and focus. For career, I want work-life balance. And then I put in the details of individual goals I want within that category. So for fun and adventure, I want to create and explore. And then I wrote down some habits or goals that would help me get to this overarching feeling or goal that I want to have. And then I have my 24 in 2024. And first, I guess I'll talk about this. This is from Salty Katie on Etsy. And this is just a pocket in the size of the B6 Stalogy. I also have one for my Hobonichi cousin Avec, but this one is the clear stars, and it has a pocket, which I don't have anything in it yet, and then it has a pin loop. I got the one with the pin loop, so I could put my pen that I'm using for my Stalogy, which for now is the Pentel Energel Clina in a 0.5. So I have that off to the side. That's my page marker and my pin loop, my pin holder. So for my 24 in 2024, these are 24 things that I want to accomplish this year, throughout the year. Some of them are reach goals. Others are just small one-time things that I want to do. Again, I'm not going to go over all of these, but for example, some of them are to close my rings on my Apple Watch, my exercise stand goal, and calories burned goal. I think those are the three rings on the Apple Watch. I want to close those rings for 30 consecutive days. Another thing I want to try is to do keto for 1 month. Not sure how that's going to go. Other things I want to do is complete the Mario game that I'm playing on my Nintendo Switch. So that's a fun one. I want to read 12 books this year. I want to do a no spend month and dress up for Halloween, write a poem, things like that. I also put go to the dentist because I've been putting off going to the dentist for so long. for at least 2 years now, and that's not good. So I want to do that. Just things that I want to do. Some are fun, some are challenging, but these are just 24 things that I want to get done in 2024. And now we are going to get into the March setup. Now, usually, actually I'm going to grab my old Stalogy to show you what I'm about to detail. So I just grabbed one of my Stalogies off of the stack of old Stalogies that I have. And I'm going to go to a monthly to give an example of how I usually set up my month. So let's just do September. Actually, September is not a good month because I did something new for that month. Let's do August. So for August, I did a tip-in, which sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I usually do a title page. This was for 2021. That was a long time ago. And then I do a calendar. And then I do a monthly dashboard. And then I get into the weeks. I didn't realize that was from 2021. So let's do a more recent one. For a more recent one, let's do this one, which is from 2022. So let's do September here. So I did a calendar again, but as you can see, I don't go back to my calendar and write things in. And then I did a monthly dashboard. Let's do October, another calendar, which I did not write in or reference, and then a monthly dashboard. And then November, again, a calendar, monthly dashboard. I write in the monthly dashboard, but I don't come back and reference this all that much either. So I'm thinking I might just do a monthly title page and then jump right into the weeks, because that's how I use my planner. I do like the look of a calendar, but I just don't reference it, because I have a calendar in all my other planners. And so it's a bit redundant, and drawing in the calendar is a hassle. Even though it's cute, and even though it might be helpful when I'm setting up the week to just do a quick glance to see the dates that we're working with, I don't really need it. So we are going to do without it. So we are going to set up a monthly title page and then jump right into the weekly. So for my monthly title page, I'm going to use some of these scripts that I got from Hobby Lobby a long time ago. They might still have these at Hobby Lobby, but I'm not sure because I haven't been in a while. But we have this small March here, which is too small. We have this one. Not sure if I like that font. And then we have this one, which is a bit better. Again, all these are from Hobby Lobby. This one is smaller than this one. I think I like the bigger one. So let's put this off to the side. So this one is a no. We're not using that one. So this one is a contender. This is the same one. This is the smaller one. And these are the smaller ones. Okay, so I really only have one option. So I'm going to do March. And then washi tape around it. And keep it simple. I don't really come back to this monthly page. It's just a divider for when I'm flipping through my books later on. And I just realized I don't have tabs. I like to put tabs on my planners. My planner for the end of 2022 had these tabs from Hobby Lobby. These were different packs of tabs, but for the monthlies, I use these bright, colorful ones. And I liked that. It didn't always match the theme that I was doing, but I liked having the tabs for easy reference to just flip to the cover page for each month. And I don't have tabs for this year. So that is something that I'm going to have to rectify because I like having tabs. I'm looking for decorative stickers to put around March. I probably should have come in with more of a plan, but here we are. And I don't think I'm going to find much in here, because all of these have quotes on them, which I like. Maybe I could do this one, Grow Your Own Way. Or I could do What Brings You Joy and put March above it. I'll do that. So let's put this, first let's do some washi tape. So how are we going to do this? This Do What Brings You Joy is gold. So I might just do, I will do this medium-sized one and this one at the top, and then do the peach, do all three colors. Oh no, I'll just do all three at the top and bottom. Easy peasy. So let's do this peachy one. Again, I don't really have a plan of how I want this to look. I just want it to be simple. And then let's do the dark one. And then do I need the light one? I do want it. But I kind of wanted it to overlap a little bit. I don't think I need it now that I'm looking at it. So let's scratch that idea and just use these two. So how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. When I did my last videos, I thought I would be coming back to YouTube more often. And as it turns out, during the week, I don't have as much time as I hoped I would have to film. I do have more time than I did with my previous job. It's just, I still have other stuff to do, like taking care of the house, of the apartment, and chores and errands and things like that. So my goal of putting out 3 videos a week probably just isn't going to happen. At least for now, until I get into a rhythm of, actually I want to tear this a little more jaggedly than that. So let's do that there. Okay, and then I will put March somewhere here. But I wish I had some florals. Now I know the sticker book is called Dried Florals, but a lot of the florals have phrases over them, which is not necessarily what I'm going for. I just wish I had something to put in the corner. These are all really, really pretty, but they're not quite what I'm looking for. And those are just boxes. Okay. Oh, I have this. These are pages that I used last week to do the first pages that I showed you. Yeah, I don't have any florals to go like at the top and bottom in these empty areas. That would have been nice. So I'm not going to use my tweezers for this, but I am going to turn the book. Where do I want it centered? Not exactly. I want it a bit lower. I think that's fine. And then we will take our March, and I cannot get this off of the sticker paper, so let's Do that. And then the length is almost perfect for this. March. Do what brings you joy. I like it. It's simple. Again, I wish I had florals or some decorative elements to put around it. Let's see, what sticker books do I have around me? I have a lot of sticker books in my stash. I just don't have them within reach at the moment. Oh, okay. So I forgot to show you all other sticker books that I'm going to use. So I have this word sticker book. I don't know why this is here. I don't usually use this in my planning, but it's here. I have the terracotta sticker book by Recollections. I'm probably just going to use some of these habit trackers from here. Yeah, that's all I'm going to use for there. I'm probably not going to use the calendar sticker books, but I have the numbers and days sticker books by Agenda 52, which is where I get most of my date covers. And then these are just boxes. And then I have this sticker book, Joyful Oasis. This might be a contender for some florals. We have Dried Floral by Agenda 52. That could work. And Farmhouse. Okay. So we do have some things that we could work with. Again, this video might end up being long because I don't have a plan. There are no florals in here. So I'm just going to bring you along for the ride and we will get through this together. As I was setting up, as I was writing in these pages, I was watching planning videos and I love doing that. So I hope that you all enjoy these videos to plan along to, because that's what I like to do when I plan off camera. I like to just put on some planner videos and pretend like I'm planning with a friend. So let's see what we have in here. These are all boxes. Okay, here is some deco. The green will not work, so let's skip over that. These are so pretty, but this is not the right color exactly. It's not exactly the right color, but I really like this one. That's a contender. This page is falling out, so we'll take that page. We have some black lined florals, and then we have these. You know what? I'm going to look at this one for a second. So this is the plant that I'm thinking of using down here at the bottom. But let's just see. These are pretty, but they're too pastel. And then I think that's, these are pretty, but they're too light. They're just too light. So we'll put that sticker book off to the side. And then we have the Joyful Oasis sticker book. So I like this, but it has a phrase in it, which we don't need. The butterfly is nice, but again, the green is not going to go. The yellow butterfly might go. Yeah, I'm just going to not overthink this. And I'm going to, this butterfly would definitely go. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to use this dried floral plant here. See if I can get the vase kind of straight. Okay, it's not bringing me as much joy as I thought it would, but nevertheless, we will continue. Let's put that butterfly there. And then we have this pink one, which pink doesn't necessarily go, but we're going to use that one there. Cute. There's a lot of empty space here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Again, not going to overthink it. I just want something simple as my cover page. And then I will find tabs somewhere, somehow, to put here. So the March cover page is done. Now we're just going to get into the weekly. And this is probably where a calendar would be helpful, but I don't need it because I have my Hobonichi cousin here. We are just going to turn to March, and we are working for the week of the 4th through the 10th. I cannot believe it's already March. So the 4th through the 10th, I'm going to forget that as soon as I put this down. Okay. Day covers. We need day covers. Well, first let's do the washi. Am I doing a this week dashboard? I am. So for the weekly dashboard, I'm going to use the cream color because we haven't used that one yet. And I think for these, I'm just going to use my washi cutter to cut straight lines on the washi instead of tearing it. I feel like that would be easier. And because this unrolls the opposite direction, I'm just going to turn the book upside down. I hope that does not bother you. It makes it easier for me to put the washi down straight when it unrolls the other direction. I don't know how Simply Gilded decides which way to unroll the washi. Some of her washi tapes unroll one way, some of them unroll the other way. Speaking of Simply Gilded, I was so upset that there were not any spots open. Well, first let me say, I stopped getting the Simply Gilded subscription box sometime beginning of last year. No, 2022. Yeah, 2022, I stopped getting the Simply Gilded subscription box. I bought some standalone boxes. Time is kind of fuzzy, but I did buy a couple of standalone boxes that I really liked. But I stopped getting the subscription because there were some designs that I just was not a huge fan of, and I was also not planning that often, and my stash was growing and growing and growing, and I wasn't planning. So my stash was just getting too big, and I really needed to downsize. So I decided that I was not going to continue getting the Simply Gilded subscription box. And then when the new year came, 2024, and that cloud, I forget what it's called, but it was a cloud themed subscription box, and it was gorgeous. I mean, it was so beautiful. The illustrations that she used were just so pretty, and the colors were so pretty, and I really wanted it, but there were no spots open. I'm not sure if it was an issue with how many she ordered, or if it was just so many people wanted that box, but it was so gorgeous. And because there were no spots open, I could not sign up to get that box. And I think about that. I think about that washi tape and that sticker kit so often. And so I thought to myself, well, I don't want that to happen again. So the next time there is an opening for the Simply Gilded subscription box, even if it's not one that I'm a huge fan of, I'm just going to sign up and get it because I don't want to miss out when there's a box that I like. But the one for February, there were no spots open. And then she just unveiled the March subscription kit. And it's a, what is it? I forget what it is, but it has swans and gardens, and it's so pretty. And again, I have a lot in my stash. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know why. I just need all the stickers and all the washi tape, but I do. I like having that kind of stuff. But there were no spots open. And on an Instagram live, which I did not watch the whole thing, but in the caption, she said that she would let us know if spots were open for next month. And I have my fingers crossed. I have my fingers and my toes crossed that spots are available, because I feel like I'm missing out for real, for real. Like, the fear of missing out is so real. And again, I should not be increasing my stash because I'm trying to downsize, but it's just too pretty. Oh, and the Live Love Posh that I added to my cart but did not check out, it's sold out. The Book Babe is sold out. The Book Babe sticker book is sold out. And on one hand, I'm like, well, I decided not to get it. That was my choice. But on the other hand, it's like, well, I should have just gotten it while it was in stock, because now I feel like I'm missing out, even though I chose not to get it. Anyway, that's just a rant on how I'm trying to buy less, but by buying less, I feel like I'm missing out, and I'm trying not to give in to the consumerism of the planner community, but also this is my hobby, and I enjoy having lots of washi tape and stickers and all the things. It makes me so happy. Anyway, let's continue. So this is this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We have 2 more days of washi tape to go, and we will use the cream colored one. I've also noticed that anytime Simply Gilded comes out with a book washi tape, it's sold out. It's sold out immediately. So, yeah, which again, on one hand is good, because then I can't overspend. I can't buy things that I don't really need, which that's one good thing about getting a new job, because I have an increase in salary with this job, and it's good because technically I could save more money, but it's also challenging because now that I have more money, I want to spend more money, and I'm having these battles, these conversations with myself, justifying the fact that, you know what, technically my budget for planner supplies could increase, even though it really shouldn't. Those are just the things I think about. I put this washi tape on way too tight, and I know better. I know better than to do that, but here we are. I'm not going to take up all that washi tape. So let's get a box to put in the dates at the top of the weekly dashboard. So this we don't need anymore. We could put that off to the side. Oh, I didn't put the year. I didn't put the year here. And now I'm wondering, do I want... Well, I have the year here. I kind of would like the year here too, but I'm not going to worry about that because wherever I put the year, it will be imbalanced. So I'm not going to worry about that. My mind is just jumping all over the place right now. Stay focused. Stay focused. A box. I want a small box. And I know we have some in here. Wait. I got this page out of this Rainbow Boxes sticker book. So we will go with this color. And this is just to put in the dates of the week so I don't forget as I'm planning through. And for this, I will use my 0.7 pin, so it could be a little bit bigger. And this was March 4th through 10th. Okay, now what I'm going to do is find an area to write a to-do list. And all of these boxes are a bit too small. Oh, these are a good size, but they say today. And this is a weekly to-do list. I have this. Okay, so we will use, again, there's no rhyme or reason for how I'm doing this. I'm just kind of choosing what speaks to me in the moment. I wish I had a this week sticker. Oh, these would have been better. That would have been so much better. And I had these. Oh my God, I need to flip through sticker books before I start planning because all the stickers I need are probably in this one sticker book and I just didn't pay attention. So we have priority, which is not really what I'm looking for. Important. On the agenda. Get it done. Let's use that one. Let's get it done. And then I do want some checklist boxes. So let's just put one here, here. 5 checklist boxes. This was with my Zig clean color dot marker in the color fawn. And then habit trackers. So this is where I did think ahead a little bit and I remembered that I had this terracotta sticker book by Recollections that has these more earth tone habit trackers. So I'm going to use these. Oh, this matches a little too closely. So let's do, I guess we'll do the pink, even though there's not much pink. It's more of a muted pink. Let's do this one at the bottom. So then let's do the dark red. And I'm not sure what habits I'm going to track because I have not, well, I haven't been planning for a long time and I haven't been tracking habits for a long time. So I want to be intentional about the habits that I'm tracking so that I don't overwhelm myself and don't overdo it. I say that as I get another habit tracker just to fill the space. I'll put something easy in here like drink water because I've been trying to drink more water. And because I got I jumped on the bandwagon and I got one of the, I think it's the 40-ounce Stanley Cup. Since I got that Stanley Cup, I have been drinking more water just because it's easier to take with me. And when I'm at work, I have a big thing of water to drink. Whereas usually I would just take a smaller water bottle and then that would be gone by the morning. So, and then I just wouldn't have much water to drink for the rest of the day. But I have that. So let's see what else. Oh, I could put a decorative box. We have some decorative boxes and I'm not going to use all of them. So let's see which one I want to use here. Life is a beautiful journey. Oh, there is green in here. I like this one. It says, remember to always grow. And I like the floral on this side here. So we're going to use this one. Again, I'm going to turn my book. I hope that doesn't bother you too much. I know sometimes looking at the camera and having the view change so often can make you a little seasick or motion sick, but I hope it's okay. So we have this, my checklist for the week, habit trackers, a decorative box, and then I do want notes. Let's use some of the skinny washi tape. So let's take the darker color, the really skinny one, and let's flip the book again and just put it here as a separator. And for my notes area, it's going to be a mixture of notes and a next week area because I need some place to plan ahead until I actually set up next week. So for that, I kind of like this. I want this one, and then we could next week probably doesn't have to be too big. Oh, you know what? Also, let's see if I have a notes sticker in the calendar book. I do not. Let's see. I have another calendar book because when these were on sale, I bought 2 of them. Yeah, we have notes. Okay, so we have notes, we have to do, but I don't need that. So I do want to put this down first. And then I'm probably going to layer a box on top of it. So I could do, wait, I'm getting confused. There are boxes in here that say important. Apologies if you can hear the car outside. It is very, very loud. I want something that says next week. Errands, tasks, checklist, weekend appointment. These are all very useful, just not what I'm looking for at the moment. First of all, do I have any appointments this week? I don't. Because I got a new job, I have a lapse in my health insurance. So I had to cancel some appointments that I did have for this whole month because there's a month-long lapse in my health insurance. So I want a bigger box, so I'm just going to look in here and get a bigger box. Oh, you know what? No, not doing that. I'm going to look in this colorful boxes sticker book and get a gold box. Wait, I'm not thinking this through completely. What am I trying to do? I need a notes area and a next week area. Right. Right. Let's just put notes. Sorry, I'm getting so confused with what I'm trying to do, and I'm thinking of lots of things. I want it kind of on top of the box. So let's put this one here. Put it there. That's for notes. Next week will be something bigger, but this one is too big. And I want a different color. So let's go back to this one and go to the brown area. And I like the one with the dots. So if we put this one here, it goes over just a little bit, that's fine. This will be next week. I do not have a next week sticker. So what am I going to do for that? I think I'll just write it in. I used to make my own stickers that said this week, next week, but my Cricut has, well, I don't know if it was my Cricut or my printer. One of those was making it difficult to line up the actual, making it difficult to line up the stickers to cut properly. So I don't know which one it was, but one of them, it just was not cooperating. So I'm thinking about getting a silhouette, but I don't really have the space for that, so we'll see. We'll just write in next week in there. Again, my handwriting is a little bit sloppy. I don't take the most time to write neatly. I probably could if I tried, but yeah, I don't prefer my handwriting. I prefer using stickers, but when you don't have a sticker, you don't have a sticker, and you can't really do much about that. So we will use that for next week, and then we have space for decoration. So we're going to use some decoration. I like this one that says you got this, although it would fill in that space, but let's see what else we have to work with. Those are pretty. Important. No, we're looking for decorative stickers. Those are too big. Live in the present. Keep dreaming big. I like that one. Just what color do we want to use? We haven't used this yellow color, and to be honest, there's not much of the yellow color in here, but we will use that right there. Keep dreaming big. And then we have this space, and you know I like to overdo it. Let's just call it what it is. I overdo it sometimes with the stickers, but that's what I'm going to do. We're going to put some decoration there. I'm just trying to clean up my area. I have an L-shaped desk. I put two desks together to make an L-shaped desk. And even with all that space, I don't have a lot of space. I put too much stuff on my desk and still limit myself to a tiny, tiny space. These are circles. Yes, those are circles. I want something that's more of a rectangle type to fit in here because there's a lot of curvature going on. So I want something straight. And I don't think we have that here. So let's take a look. I did see this modern year sticker book. It doesn't match exactly, but there are some quotes. Live in the present. Make it happen. They're on clear sticker paper though. I wish there were some designs. Oh, these might work. Stay true to you. Don't live life impressing others. Ooh, I like that. I like that. It's a bit dark though. Inhale courage, exhale doubt. I think those might work. I'm just going to have to lift this next week up and probably layer it. So I like the inhale courage, exhale doubt. Question is, where do I want to put it? Do I want to put it? Oh, it's a little bit too big. Yeah, that square is a little bit too tall. And that car is still heating up outside. What else could I put around here? I'm taking way too long on this weekly dashboard page, but I really want it to be something that I enjoy. We do have these, so I could put this somewhere. It doesn't really go anywhere. If I put it here, it's on clear paper, but if I put it here, will you be able to see it? If I put it here, it makes it really sticker heavy over here. Okay, relax. Let's just relax and look at what the options are. I'm looking at this page here. We have these, which I like. And I think that's it. I think I like this one better. It brings in some green. Do I want to bring in green? Okay, I need to make some decisions here. I need to make some decisions. I like this one. Where do I want to put it? The stem is too long, so we will just cut it off. I'll put that there. It's a bit random. And then oh, you know what? One thing, where did I see those quotes? Here. Quotes. Stay true to you, make the most of today, collect moments, not things. I like this one. Let's see if it'll fit. There. Now, I wish my notes area was a tad bit bigger, but that's not how it worked out. So we are going to move on. Oh, let me just put in some habits. I need to study daily because I need to schedule my CPA exams. So study, walk. Well, I want to hit a certain amount of steps, but I should probably just start slow. Yeah, I'll just put walk. And that will probably be a 20 to 30-minute walk daily. What else do I need to do daily? Let me take a look at some of my old Stalogies. When in doubt, reading. When in doubt, look at previous layouts. So I was reading, journaling, taking my vitamins, tracking my nose spend. So I have walking, which is exercise for me, at least. Vitamins, journal, reading, tidying up. Oh, I should track that. Okay, we're going to do reading. I do want to read more. And one other thing that I've gotten into the habit of is buying books. And I keep buying books without reading down my TBR shelf. So I should probably get into the habit of reading before I buy more books, because I just got to the point where I can't fit any more books on my shelf and I'm stacking them on top of other books that are very neat. My bookshelf was very neat, and then I started buying more books, so it's like getting messy and stacking books on other books, and it's just not working out. So reading and tidy up, which I should be doing daily. And by tidy up, I don't necessarily mean my chores. I mean just a quick tidy, clearing off the desk, putting things back where they belong. At the end of the day when we're done eating, clearing off the kitchen counters and things like that. Just a quick 5 to 10 minute tidy up of each room so that things don't get out of control. So, because I'm long-winded, because I could not make decisions, and because I came in without a plan, we've only done the weekly dashboard. So, if you need to take a break now, pause the video, go get some coffee, some tea, some water, stay hydrated, get a snack, and we will continue on, because I've only decorated 2 pages, y'all. 2 pages. But I'm going to power through because today is Saturday, March 2nd, and I'm determined to stay ahead of my planning. So this is for next week. So we're going to do that. Oh, I just remembered some things I need to add to my to-do list, but I'll do that later. So we will continue on. I actually like the way that looks. But we will continue on. And the first thing I'm going to do is put down my day covers. Now, I did decide to use the Numbers and Days sticker book by Agenda 52, but I have not decided which ones I want to use. So that's not very helpful. So a good choice would be these gold ones, but they're on clear sticker paper and I'm not sure if I should put something behind them. These are too bright. The black would also stand out. Then we have gold in this font. Of these, I think I like the smaller ones. These are a bit big, so I'm going to put this back there. These are too bright again. Too bright. I don't need months. And then for the date dots, too bright. Do I have smaller gold maybe? I do. I also have date dots in here that I got a long time ago from a shop called Meg B Makes on Etsy. And do I have brown? I do. Well, kind of. Do these match? I like this color. Let me take it out of the plastic so you could see. I like this tan color. Oh, I also have these that perfectly match the date dots, but I don't want to be too matchy-matchy. Do they match the washi tape though? These tan ones are the only ones that match. I do like the swatches. I do like that. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Let's see what else do I have in here. I don't have much. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to choose from. So I think I've decided to go with these. And then the date dot, probably the same color. I know that's, no, that's very matchy-matchy. I don't want to do that. Will this gold match this gold? A little bit. Let's take one up and see. I think that looks nice. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Come on. Let's see, what else do I have to tell you? Wait, how high did I put that one? A little bit below. Okay, so I put it there. Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't have much to talk about because I'm still settling into my new job. It's different. The work is different and difficult, at least for me, but I'm still learning. I was hired as a senior staff accountant without the, how should I say this? I'm qualified for the job, but my experience is mostly in tax accounting, and this is just financial GL accounting for general ledger accounting, which is very different than tax accounting. So although I have 1.5 to 2 years of experience, it's not necessarily doing the same thing. So luckily I am a quick learner. So I'm catching on pretty quickly. I'm taking lots of notes and I reference my notes quite a lot. But I think over time, well, I know over time it'll get easier. It's just right now it's still a bit overwhelming. And I don't want to look like I don't know what I'm doing, but I also, oops, sorry, I shook the camera. But I also want to make sure I'm asking questions when I have questions. So that's been a bit of a dilemma, like knowing when to bother my coworkers and my boss to ask questions and knowing when I could probably just take, you know, a little bit more time to figure something out on my own. And if I'm being honest, I do miss my old job just a little bit because I had been there for a year and a half, a little less than a year and a half. So I kind of knew stuff. I knew enough to know who to go to with my questions. So it was a bit easier in that regard. But I've only been at my job for 2 weeks. So wait, a week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So there's still a lot for me to learn, a lot to get used to. So let's just put some of this away in the right spot. This goes here and this goes here. And let's just put this away since we have it. This goes there. Okay, now we have a little bit of a cleaner area to work with. And now we can put down the decorative boxes, which is what I'm most excited about. Because these boxes all have inspirational quotes in them. And that's actually what I need to start my day each day when I look in my planner. So let's see which ones we want to use. This life is so lovely. Yes, it is. And we will use this one. These are Happy Planner box stickers. So they fit the classic Happy Planner. So they are taller than a standard vertical kit usually is. For this one, let's use the one, actually, I was going to say let's use the one I used on my cover page, Believe in Your Daydreams, but there's a lot of white around it. Instead, let's use this one that says Life is a Beautiful Journey. And for this side, we will use this one that says, Live with Heart. This color scheme is not necessarily what I would have originally chosen for March, but I'm trying to use up my sticker stash and without buying more. And I didn't really have a lot of spring stickers to choose from. So we are going with the sticker books that I had not used, which were a lot of the fall colors. To me, this is a fall color scheme, but I'm using it for March. So hopefully I will enjoy looking at these colors for the beginning of March. Let's see. I'm trying to read these at the same time. Stay patient and trust your journey. Yes. And then one more. I don't want to add in this green. It's like a grayish green color. I don't necessarily want to add any of that in, but I don't want to use this now or never one either. That quote just seems very harsh, very aggressive to me. So let's do this one. Get lost in what you love. Again, there's a lot of white around there, but I think I'm okay with that. So after I do my decorative box, because I am a decorative planner, I do like to use stickers that don't really have any purpose but to be decorative. But I also want to be functional. So we are going to put down a sticker for a daily to-do list. And there are some today stickers in here. So we are going to just put some of these down. Again, not really looking at what color, just using it kind of quickly. That almost fits perfectly. I do have a little bit of space down there, which I'm probably not going to worry about. I don't want the green color though. So let's do this brown. And then let's do this red. And then let's do, the yellow is a bit bright. So let's do this color again, this like dusty pinkish red color. Then let's do the brown color again. And then let's do the red. And then I'm going to have no choice but to use the yellow, because I don't want to add green. So we will do that here. So I have my decorative box, my to-do list, and now comes the decision I have to make. Do I want a timed daily? Do I want a timed daily? And let me just look at some of my previous time dailies. I didn't do a time daily. I just did decorative box, to-do list, notes, and then I was tracking my meals. But let's look at some where I did do a timed daily, because I think I want a timed daily. This was a 2-page spread though. We're not doing that. Where did I put my 1-page timed daily? I'm just trying to see if it will be enough room based on what I did previously. So again, those are 2-page spreads. I know I'm not going crazy. I did do, here we go. Decorative box, to-do list, tracking my meals, and then a timed daily. Do I want that though? I do like, but then most of it would just be work. So maybe I could just do my after work hours and then a notes area? Question mark. My after work hours and then a notes area. I do want a space to journal also. While I'm thinking about that, let me put down a spot for my meals, for my daily meals. And I think I'm going to use gold. Do I have meal stickers? I have these. I could use gold. Yeah, let's stick to the gold. Let's use the gold meal icon stickers. I was going to use these boxes, but I'm thinking, could I squeeze a box down here? Or should I put it down here with a decorative element? I think let's choose the option where we use more stickers and not less. So these are way too big. I don't have decorative elements to use unless, wait, let's just do another quick flip. Those are too big boxes. No. So it's a good thing I still have this one next to me. I can use these and these. Do I want to add in green? That is the question. I like the more brown tan colors that we're going with here. So we're not going to add in green, but I do also have this one where we could add like this color, this flower. It's pink, but I feel like pink goes more than green does. Come on. So we will have two of those. We can use this one. I like this one. I like this one. I like these quotes. This one that says, "Don't overthink it," with the flowers. That's really cute on the swatch. And I think that's it for this one. Yes, that is it. So I'm going to put this box here for my meal. And then I will use this icon. That's a lot of gold. Do I want to add black though? I don't. I really don't. Because my ink is going to be black. I don't need to add. Yeah, I don't need to add too much black to it. And then let's see what decorative element we want to use. I like this vase of dried flowers. But I also like this one. I think that's an option. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, so we have that idea. So let's do this on all of the pages. So we will take, and I don't track my meals all the time, but because I'm trying to cook more and eat out less, I feel like tracking what I eat will help me keep track of how much I'm actually eating out and how much I'm spending on eating out, because eating out is not cheap. And since I'm trying to save money, it probably would be best if I tracked that somehow. For this one, I'm going to use the big dried florals. No, this is going to take up a lot of space. Wow, this is big. Wow, wow, wow. This is going to take up a lot of space. But I think I do like it. Let me just put it over here, then I could put it off to the side as much as possible. Like that. Cute. And because there's a space, and because I like to overdo it, and because I love stickers, we're just going to put a little butterfly there too. For this page, we can use this one. This adds a bit of dark green, but it's not too overpowering. And we need something small for this page, so we'll do that. Cute, cute, cute. We need more gold boxes. This is making me so happy. In my last videos, in the first video that I made when I came back to YouTube, I talked about how I tried other planners and I just did not get along with it. I tried the Passion Planner, weekly. I tried the Clever Fox planner and I just did not get along with it. And being back in my basic Stalogy right now is making me so happy. I forgot how much I love this planner. It allows me to be creative, decorative, but it's also functional and it's so cute. I am in my happy place right now. This is so fun. And then we need some decorative elements. So for this one, we have, let's see, let's do this one. Put it there. Cute. I love these dried floral plants in the brown vases. And then Saturday and Sunday, we will do this one again. No, let's put this one here. The colors go more with that one. And for this page, let's do this fan. I'm not sure what this is called, but oh, you know what? I could cut the stem off a little bit. Put this one here. And then let's take this one. Oh, this one is already cut. Oh, the stem didn't come off all the way. Okay, and then put this one. I need my tweezers because my fingers are in the way. Yeah, let's put this one there. I am loving, loving, loving this. Now, what would really be helpful is if I did a meal plan before the day. But this box is to write in what I had after the fact. But what would be helpful if I could redo this, I would put a meal plan here. But I don't. That's not an option. So I think we are done. We just have to put in the plans that we have to do, and I don't have many. I don't have many plans. Where is my other planner? It's right here. So let's open to March 4th, and I don't have anything written down. This is my messy forward planner. This is just the one that I got from the grocery store. And I don't have anything for next week. I literally don't have anything. This is not, I can't title this a plan with me then if I'm not writing any plans. So this is just going to be a decorate with me, I guess, because I'm going to have to come up with some stuff that I need to do because this planner is not going to waste. No, no, no. Let's see. I haven't decided if I'm going to do an hourly. I'm thinking no, because I work 8 to 9 hours a day. And then I just come home and do my normal routine. So I do need to plan out. I do need to plan out my day though, before and after work. Morning, afternoon, evening. These would be perfect. Perfect. I don't have any appointments. Oh, I do have to cancel my dermatologist appointments. Let me just write that in. Where is my... Here we go. Let's just take my pen out of here. Okay, I need to cancel my dermatologist appointments. I was going twice a week for my vitiligo to get photo light therapy for my condition. But since there's a lapse in my insurance, I cannot do that twice a week. So I need to cancel all of my March appointments. I really need to do that. And then I did my taxes. Oh, I need to transfer my 401k. I could do that today though. Let me put that in this planner. I use different pens for different planners. So in this planner, I use the Pentel Energel in a 0.7. So let me just make a note to myself. Okay, that's done. And then for here, I wish I had set up this week. I guess I'll just write it in my other planner, but that's not what this video was about. This video was about how are we going to track. Let's see, how many stickers can I fit here? This takes up 8 squares. It would go over this edge here, but I could fit a morning and evening box. I think, oh my God, this is so scary. So if I try, but I don't have enough boxes for that. Monday, Tuesday. Oh, that's it. You know what I'm going to do? Either the morning of, because I'm going to have, let me think about this. I'm going to have items on my weekly to-do list that I transfer to the day. And when I transfer it to the day, I need to know when I'm going to get them done, because I negotiate with myself all the time and I push items back and back and back until they don't get done until the next week. So what I'm going to do is come in either the morning of or the night before. And let's just do Monday so you can see. I'm going to do a morning sticker. Let's just use this morning. And then I'm going to use, that's crooked, but that's okay. I'm going to use my Zig clean color dot markers to list out the items from my daily checklist, to-do list. I'm going to list out those things that I could get done in the morning. And then I don't know how long that list will be. It depends on what time I wake up, what I have to do that morning, if I'm running late. And then I will create that checklist, and then I will come in when I get home from work and use an evening sticker and use my Zig clean color dot markers again to put the items that I'm going to get done in the evening. Again, that will depend on what errands I have to run that day, what time I get home from work. So I can't really plan this too far ahead. Yeah, I can't really plan this too far ahead. So I think I'm going to just take this page out. Let's see, appointment. No, I don't have appointments. New day, checklist, make time. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do. And probably going to put, let's see, in the morning on Monday. Let's at least put 2 dots there for Monday morning. And then we'll see how far we get. So this has been a very long video. I've been recording for an hour and 32 minutes. Probably going to cut this down as much as I can so that you don't have to sit through all the fluff of me deciding what I want to do. So I'm going to leave this just at the top of the sticker book so I can easily grab it every morning. And we are going to do a quick flip through of what we have so far. Again, this was more of a decorate with me, not a plan with me, because I don't really have many plans this week, which I guess I should be happy about because that means I could fill my time with whatever I want to do in the moment. So let's just flip back to March because we did start this video many minutes ago. We started this video doing the March cover page. So we have March, then we have this quote that says, "Do what brings you joy." Then we go straight into the weeklies because I'm no longer doing a monthly calendar and monthly dashboard. So straight from the monthly title page to the week of March 4th. We have a weekly dashboard, a to-do item, a to-do list for this week, habits to track for this week, a notes area, and a next week area. Then we have Monday with the decorative sticker, a to-do list, place to track my meal, and then this is going to be my morning and evening to-do lists. Plus, if I have any room left over, a little journaling area to write just a blurb about the day, things that I want to remember that aren't necessarily on my to-do list. I could also track my mood somewhere in the little journaling area if I have space. This is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.